Broadcasting live from iFiber One Communications HD studio, this is iFiber One Sports.
At the 40, the 30, the 20, he could go all the way. Touchdown! Deep to center field. It's going, gone! Can you believe it? It's come down to the last few seconds. He shoots, he scores, they take the lead and the win!
Well, this should be an exciting match tonight, as only one game separates these two teams in the 1A AC East standings. Warden is 3-3, and coming off a 3-1 win at home over the Royal Knights Thursday. The Bears at 4-2 shut out the Knights 3-0 on Tuesday in Royal City. These two teams met in the second game of the season, and it was Kiona Benton coming away with a 3-0 win. The Cougars and Bears have beaten Riverview, Walook, and Royal, and have lost to Columbia Burbank and Connell. Dennis Treat is at the helm of the Warden Cougar program. We're just about ready to get this action underway, as both teams are out on the court warming up, but we're going to take a short break, and we'll be right back after this.
What's important at Eagle Home Mortgage is taking care of our clients, being honest, and doing loans full of integrity.
We understand that every borrower's situation is unique. We offer a variety of products to help meet individual requirements.
What sets us apart is that we get things done, and we get things done at a fast pace. It doesn't take days and days. Se habla español.
Sip into something exciting. Right now at your DQ, every small orange Julius smoothie is just $1.49. Why settle for ordinary when you can have extraordinary hand-blended orange Julius smoothies in 8 unexpected real fruit flavors, like triple berry, pina colada, and orange berry, only $1.49. It's a sweet deal on the real deal. All 3 varieties, light or premium fruit smoothies and Julius Originals, all just $1.49. Now that's refreshing. This is fan food, not fast food.
We're back, and you're watching iFiber One Sports coverage of the Warden-Kiona Benton volleyball match here at Warden High School. We're able to bring you this broadcast live via iFiber Communications high-speed internet. iFiber was just recently recognized as the fastest internet in the United States by some of the top online companies. So if you want the fastest internet in the U.S., give iFiber a call and get hooked up. We're about a minute away from the introduction of both teams tonight. Warden is still out on the court warming up, so it'll be just a couple of minutes before we're ready to get things underway. Good crowd here tonight for the home team, and we're expecting a competitive match between these two teams here. Again, there's only one game separating both of them in the 1A SCAC East standings. Kiona is sporting a 4-2 win-loss record. Warden at 3-3. And we're going to have the introduction of the non-starters here. have all been introduced, and we're going to pause here for a second for the national anthem, for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Just about ready to get the action underway here as coaches give their team last-minute instructions before taking the court. Update from the PA announcer said the Warden Cougars soccer team beat Mabton tonight. And that's a big win for the Cougars soccer team as they had dropped a couple of games in a row. Officials making sure now that everybody who is supposed to be on the court is on the court and in their proper spots, so there won't be any question with the rotation here tonight. And it looks like Warden will put the ball in play first here. And that's Shania Kisler on the serve line for the Cougars. Here we go, the match is underway. And the first point goes to Warden. And that's Alicia Gonzalez for the point for Warden. Cougars up 1-0. And that's an ace by Shania Kisler. Warden up 2-0 early. And that's a kill for Kiona Benton. And he gets the Bears on the board. Warden up 2-1, the first set. Shyla Todd with the serve for Kiona Benton. And that shot by Alicia Perneda is long and out of bounds. And that's a point for the Bears. 2-2, first set. And there's a push shot over the net by Alyssa Gonzalez that finds its way to the Bears side of the court and onto the floor. And that's a point for the Cougars. Warden up 3-2. Emily Perneda serving. A little bit too much muscle on that serve. The possession goes over to Kai B. 3-3. And there's another point for Warden. A nice little push shot by Elena Perneda. Warden up 4-3. Selena Landros with the serve. And that one's long. Maybe a little bit too much nervous energy on the Cougars in this early part of the first set as two of their serves have gone long and out of bounds. Unforced errors led to 2 points for the Bears. 4-4. And that return by Shania Kisler is off its mark and out of bounds. And that's a point for the Bears. Kai B up 5-4. Andrea Contreras there with the kill shot that falls short and into the net on the Warden side. Possession goes over to Kiona Benton. Bears up 6-4. And there's a timeout on the court. And we'll be right back after this.
At Furniture West in Moses Lake, we have a wide variety of quality name brand furniture. Many of our name brands are proudly manufactured in the United States, and we offer delivery with free haul-off and setup. Our knowledgeable staff can help you with any of your home furnishing needs. We carry big names like Tempur-Pedic, La-Z-Boy, and Flex Steel. Let us turn your house into a home. Come see us on Broadway in Moses Lake.
We're back, and you're watching I-Fiber One Sports coverage of the Warden-Kiona Benton volleyball match here at Warden High School. Kiona up 6-4 early in the first set of this match. Katie Pierce with the serve for the Bears. A little indecision on her part as that long shot on the return by Lelena Perneda goes off her arms and out of bounds, and that's a point for Warden. Cougars get within 1, 6-5. Alicia Gonzalez serving for Warden. Nice dig there by Tegan Carlson for Kiona Benton. And a point for the Bears. Kybie up 7-5. There's a substitution on the court for Kiona Benton. Janessa Barber comes in for Tegan Carlson. Barber will be serving for Kiona Benton. That shot by Shania Kisler is long and out of bounds. Possession stays with Kiona Benton. Bears up 8-5. Barber with the serve. Good hustle by Warden to keep that ball in play. And that's a point by Melissa Alvarez for Kiona Benton. Bears lead 9-5. Barber with the serve. That shot is short and into the Kiona Benton net. Possession goes over to Warden. Point for the Cougars, who get within 3, 9-6. That's Leilani Perneda serving for Warden. Not hard enough on that shot by Shania Kisler. Possession goes over to Kiona Benton. And that's a point for the Bears, who lead the first set of this match 10-6. Melissa Alvarez with the serve. That's a point for Kiona Benton. Bears up 11-6. Last time we were here broadcasting, Warden had trouble handling some serves that actually on their digs hit the ceiling a dozen times and caused unforced errors and led to points for the other team. Hopefully they figure that out tonight and that won't happen here. Christian Whitmore's long on that shot. The ball goes out of bounds. Possession goes over to Warden. And that's a point for the Cougars. Get within 4 now, 11-7. Andrea Contreras with the serve. And there's the first ball off the ceiling tiles tonight on Kiona's side. Worked out for Warden, though, and that's a point for the Cougars. 11-8, Kiona Benton. There's an ace by Contreras. Well-placed shot on that serve. 11-9, Kiona Benton. And a nice deep serve by Contreras. And a kill by Selena Landros. Gets Warden within 1. 11-10. Cougars on a nice little roll here. And that's a little bit strong on the serve by Contreras and goes out of bounds. Possession goes over to Kiona Benton. 12-10 Bears. Megan Phelan serving with Kai B. That's a point for Warden. Cougars get within 1, 12-11. Kisler with the serve, but that one is long. Point goes over to Kiona Benton. Bears up 13-11. Substitutions for the Bears. Barber comes off and Carlson comes back in. And that's an ace on the serve. Bears up 14-11. Todd with another ace. 15-11, Kiona Benton. It's Shyla Todd serving. And that one's wide of its mark and out of bounds. Possession goes over to Warden. Cougars trail 15-12. Larissa Kisler serving. Kind of a knuckleball that was hard to get to for the Bears, but they did, but could not get it back over the net as the ball goes out of bounds, and that's a point for Warden. Cougars get within 2, 15-13. Kisler with the serve. That shot into the net by Christian Whitmore. Turns the ball, or allows Warden to maintain possession, actually. That's a point for the Cougars. They get within 1, 15-14. There's a block at the net by Selena Landros. That ties this set up 15-all. And that serve by Larissa Kisler is into the net. The ball goes over to Kiona Benton. Bears lead 16-15. Monica Calzadilla serving. And that's a point for the Cougars. Nice push shot by Larissa Kisler. 16 all. Substitution for the Cougars. Alyssa Pernita comes in for Selena Landros. And Pernita will be serving for Warden. That ball goes into the net. And that's a point for Kiona Benton. And Pernita comes off the floor, and Landros goes back on. That ball goes into the net on the serve by Katie Pierce. By Kiona Benton. 17 all. Alicia Gonzalez serving. Nice hustle there by Kiona Benton to keep that ball in play and get it over the net. But the return by Warden falls to the floor on the Chi B side. And that's a point for the Cougars, who lead 18-17 in the first set of this match. It's Gonzalez with the serve for Warden. A little tough break there for the Cougars. That ball dribbled along the top of the net and fell to the floor before a Cougar get a chance to return it. 18 all. Janessa Barber serving for Kiona Benton. That's going to be tough to get to for the Kiona Benton. Ball goes out of bounds. That's a point for Warden. Cougars up 19-18. Leilani Pernita serving for Warden. That ball's a little too hard to handle for Alicia Gonzalez as it goes off her hands and out of bounds. And that's a point for Kiona Benton. Match is tied up. The set is tied up, 19 all. Melissa Alvarez with the serve for the Bears. Nice dig by Isabella Gonzalez. But that point goes over to Chi B. Bears up 20-19. Melissa Alvarez serving for Chi B. There's a kill by Christian Whitmore. And a point for the Bears. Chi B up 21-19. There's a timeout on the court, and we'll be right back after this.
At High Mountain Hunting Supply, we have a saying that guides us. If we won't use it in the field, we won't sell it in the store. We take that seriously. Every gun, every rod, every bow that we sell is a product you can feel confident will help you land the biggest fish or harvest the biggest game. Our experts will help you find the right product for your needs. Come see us at 12238 North Frontage Road in Moses Lake or 223 North Mission in Wenatchee. High Mountain Hunting Supply, your source for hunting and fishing.
We're back, and you're watching iFiber One Sports coverage of the Warden Kiona Benton volleyball match at Warden High School. We're in the first set of the match. Chi B up 21-19. That shot's too long by Christian Whitmore. Ball sails out of bounds. That's a point for Warden. Cougars get within one, 21-20. Andrea Contreras serving for the Cougars. There's the second ball off the tile tonight. And another break for Warden. 21-all. Contreras with the serve. Nice save there by Larissa Kisler to keep that ball in play for Warden. That shot by Cheyenne Kisler falls to the floor on the Chi B side, and that's a point for Warden. They take a 22-21 lead in the first set of this match. Timeout Bears. We'll be right back.
There's something new and exciting happening right now at your nearest Toyota dealer. It's the arrival of the all-new 2014 Corolla, now featuring a new stylish exterior, plus a premium interior loaded with technology, including Toyota's N-Tune multimedia system with navigation. Corolla has definitely evolved. The best part is, right now you could take advantage of special introductory savings. The new 2014 Corolla, available at any of your Inland Empire Toyota dealers today. Toyota, let's go places.
Hello, my name is Cheryl Kono. I am your local Ephrata Farmers Insurance Agent. Here at Cheryl Kono Insurance Agency, our customers always come first. We don't just work here, we live here. Please stop by the office, call, email, or Facebook me for a free auto, home, life, business, or farm and ranch quote today. We are insurance. We are farmers. Come in for a free quote today.
We are farmers. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum.
We're back, and you're watching I-Fiber1 Sports coverage of the Warden-Kiona-Benton volleyball match. While we were away, Warden put a point on the board. Cougars up 23-21 in the first set. Questionable call by the ref on that point, and the Bears coach, Katie Nobile, is having a talk with him to find out his decision-making process on that. And she goes away unsatisfied. The point stays on the board for Warden. Cougars up 23-21. That's a point for Kiona-Benton. Bears get within one, 23-22. Substitution on the court for the Bears. Jessica Rowland comes in for Jaylene Mendoza. Megan Phelan serving for Kiona-Benton. Not a very good effort on that one as the ball goes into the net. And that's the 24th point of the first set for Warden. They lead it 24-22, need one to close out the first set. And Shania Kisler will try to give it to him on the serve. And there's the point. Warden takes the first set, 25-22 on that nice putback by Alicia Gonzalez. And we're going to take a timeout, and we'll be right back.
It's time to save at your local Sears Hometown store. And we've got the top national brands on the products you trust, including Craftsman and Kenmore. With appliance savings like this, you won't want to miss out on the amazing prices on refrigerators, dishwashers, ovens, washers, dryers, and more. Got tough projects around the house? We've got a wide selection of products you need at exceptional values this week. Hurry into your local stores for savings. Sears Hometown Stores. We're in your neighborhood.
Are you worried that your home might not meet today's safety standards? Eastern Washington Home Inspection standards for home safety are among the highest in the industry. We provide the highest level of inspection service and provide a detailed report with digital photos of any structural damage or other problems that might make your home unsafe. Our head inspector, Dennis Chamberlain, along with his son Cody, are fully qualified inspectors who make your safety their priority. We inspect for your peace of mind. Call us at 509-347-6425.
We're back, and you're watching I-Fiber One Sports coverage of the Warden County Benton volleyball match here at Warden High School. The teams have changed sides of the court as the first set had just concluded just before the break. Warden took it 25-22. It's an important match here tonight for the Cougars as they trail County Benton by 1 game in the standings. So this will go a long way, and in that respect, is if they're able to pull out this match, the Cougars that is, and tie things up with County Benton as teams jockey for the postseason playoff spots. Got about a minute left in this timeout. Bears are on the court, and now the Cougars come on to the court, and it looks like we're just about ready to get the second set underway. And again, official making the last second check there to see that everybody's on the court who should be and in their proper spots. Kiona Benton will put the ball in play in the second set here. And that's Shyla Todd serving for the Bears. That shot is long by the Bears. Point goes over to Warden. 1-0 Cougars. Shania Kistler serving for Warden. That's a point by Alicia Gonzalez. And the second point for the Cougars. Warden up 2-0 in the second set of this match. Cougars took the first set 25-22. Good play at the net by both squads. And that's not going to make it back over the net, and required 3 hits by Warden. So possession goes over to County Benton. That's a point for the Bears. 2-1 Warden. And that serves a little too hard to handle for Alicia Gonzalez for Warden. And that's the second point of the set for the Bears. 2-2. That serve is long and out of bounds. Possession goes over to Warden. Larissa Kisler serving for the Cougars. Emily Perneda comes off the court. Leilani Perneda replaces her. And there's another ball off the tile. And another point for Warden. 3 balls off the tile, 3 points for the Cougars. Warden up 4-2 in the second set. That return by Tegan Carlson for the Bears is wide off its mark and out of bounds. That's a point for the Cougars. Warden up 5-3. That's a hard shot by Alicia Gonzalez. Too hard of a ball to handle and return over the net for Kyle Benton. And that's a point for the Cougars. Warden up 6-2. That's a point for Kiona Benton. Warden was unable to get the ball back over the net. And the Bears get within 3, 6-3 in the second set of this match. Katie Pierce serving for Kai B. Good volley. Yeah, that's a miss hit, unfortunately, by Selena Landros at the net for Warden. And that's a point for Kiona Benton. The Bears get within 2, 6-4 in the second set. That's a point for the Cougars. Warden up 7-4. Landros serving for the Cougars. Nice dig by Larissa Kisler there to keep the ball in play. That's a tough break there for Warden, as that shot by Andrea Contreras goes wide of its mark and out of bounds. And that's a point for Kiona Benton. The Bears get within 2, 7-5. Janessa Barber serving. Nice little push shot there by Megan Phelan for Kiona Benton. Finds its way to the floor on the Warden side of the net. That's a point for the Bears. Kiona Benton gets within 1, 7-6. Contreras with the point for Warden. Cougars up 8-6. Alicia Gonzalez serving for the Cougars. Little indecision there on Warden's part. Unable to get the ball over the net. Contreras shows a little bit of frustration there. Ball goes over to Kiona Benton. 8-7 Warden. And there's another ball off the tile. And that ball goes off of Melissa Alvarez and out of bounds, and that's a point for Warden. Cougars up 9-7. Emily Perneda coming in for Lilana Perneda. Emily on the serve line for Warden. Not enough on that one by Shania Kisler to get over the net. That's a point for the Bears. Kiona Benton trails 9-8 in the second set of this match. Megan Phelan on the line, serving. Good reflexes there by Shania Kisler, but the ball goes out of bounds. And the second set is tied up, 9-9. Warden took the first set, 25-21. Point by Contreras. Cougars lead 10-9. Substitutions on the court for Warden. That ball's a little hard to handle there for Alyssa Pruneda. Goes off her hands and out of bounds. And the possession of the ball goes over to Kiona Benton. (10-10). That's Todd serving for the Bears. There's another ball off the ceiling tile. That's the fifth one tonight, and the fifth point against Kiona Benton on those errors. Benefits Warden. I'm sure they'll take it. 11-10 Cougars. That's a point for Warden. 12-10 Cougars. Maya Kisler with the serve. That ball is long and out of bounds. Possession goes over to Kiona Benton. And that's a point for the Bears. Warden still up in the second set. 12-11. Cougars took the first set, 25-22. Point for the Bears. 12-12. Monica Calzadilla serving for Kiona Benton. Calzadilla with the save there for Kiona Benton, keeps the ball in play. Selena Laundros was unable to get that ball back over the net. Good effort by Larissa Kisler to try to save that ball. But the point goes over to Kiona Benton. Bears take a 13-12 lead. Point by Landros. 13-all. Warden has substitution on the court. Leilani Pruneda coming in for Emily Pruneda. And that ball is wide and long by Leilani Pruneda. Point goes over to Kiona Benton. Bears up 14-13. Substitution for the Bears. Katie Pierce comes in for Jessica Rowland. And that was Pierce serving for the Bears. Good hustle there by Warden to keep that ball in play. Tough break there for the Cougars. That ball dribbles down Selena Londros' arm and falls to the floor, and that's a point for Kiona Benton. The Bears up to 15-13. And that serve is long by Pierce. Possession goes over to Warden. There's a point for the Cougars. Bears up 15-14. Landros serving for Warden. And there's another ball off the ceiling tile. This time it stays in play. There's a point for Kiona Benton, as that hit by Andrea Contreras doesn't make it over the net. Bears up 16-14 in the second set of this match. Warden took the first set 25-22. And that return shot by Megan Phelan is long for Kiona Benton. Goes out of bounds. Possession goes over to Warden. And that's a point for the Cougars. Kiona Benton still up 16-15 in the second set. Alicia Gonzalez with the serve. And that's another ball off the ceiling tile. The seventh one tonight already. And we're only in the second set. And there's a point for Warden. They tie this set up now, 16-all. Gonzalez with the serve, and that's a good one. Hits Jessica Rowland of the Bears in the hand and caroms off and goes out of bounds. And Warden retakes the lead in the second set, 17-16. Gonzalez with the offering here. Nice serve and another ball off the ceiling tile. This is amazing how many times this is happening again tonight. The eighth ball off the ceiling tile, and that's another point for Warden. Cougars up 18-16 in the second set. Timeout Bears. We'll be right back after this.
My name is April Cisneros. I'm the owner and director of Little Chief Child Care Centers. We believe that all children deserve love, attention, and nurturing. We believe a safe environment allows children to explore and grow. We encourage hands-on learning experiences that foster age-appropriate development. We believe that positive reinforcement is important for a child to develop self-esteem.
We're back, and you're watching I-Fiber1 Sports coverage of the Warden-Kiona Benton volleyball match here at Warden High School tonight. Warden took the first set, 25-22. We're in the middle of the second set now. Cougars lead it 18-16. We're able to bring you this broadcast live via iFiber Communications high-speed internet. iFiber was recently recognized as the fastest internet in the United States by some of the top online companies. So if you're looking to get the fastest internet in the U.S., give iFiber a call and get hooked up. Point, Bears. Kiona Benton gets within one, 18-17 in the second set. Melissa Alvarez serving for the Bears. Point Cougars. 19-17 Warden. Substitution on the court for the Cougars. Emily Perneda comes in for Leilani Perneda. Emily serving. And that shot by Andrea Contreras is too hard for Megan Phelan to handle on the Kiona Benton side. Ball goes off her arms and out of bounds. And that stretches the Cougar lead to 2017. And that's an unforced service error on Emily Perneda. Ball goes out wide and out of bounds. And that's a point for the Bears. Warden still up, 20-18 in the second set. Phelan with the serve for Kiona Benton. There's a point for Warden. Kiona Benton failed to get the ball back over the net on that return. 21-18 Cougars, needing 4 points to close out the second set. Substitution on the floor for Warden. Alyssa Perneda comes in for Andrea Contreras. Another ball off the ceiling tile. That shot by Landros is too long. Goes out of bounds. And that's a point for the Bears. 21-19 Warden. A little too long on that set shot there. Advantage Kiona Benton. Point for the Bears. They get within one, 21-20. That serves long and out of bounds, and that's a point for Warden. Cougars up 22-20, needing 3 points to close out the second set and take a 2-0 lead. Christian Whitmore with the kill for Kiona Benton. 22-21 Warden. Little indecision there on Shania Kinsler's part for Warden. Can't quite get to the ball that she called out. 22-all. Teams pretty evenly matched here tonight. Double hit on Warden. Kiona Benton takes a 23-22 lead in the second set here. Ball off the ceiling tile. Good volley. Point for Warden. 23-all. Substitution for the Cougars. Emily Perneda coming off the court. Leilani Perneda replacing her. Larissa Kisler with the serve for the Cougars. 23-all, second set. That return shot's long. That's a point for Warden. Cougars up 24-23, needing one here to close out the second set and take a 2-0 lead. There's a timeout on the court. We'll be right back after this.
What's important at Eagle Home Mortgage is taking care of our clients, being honest, and doing loans full of integrity.
We understand that every borrower's situation is unique. We offer a variety of products to help meet individual requirements.
What sets us apart is that we get things done, and we get things done at a fast pace. It doesn't take days and days. Se habla español.
We're back. You're watching I-501 Sports coverage of the Warden Cuyuna Benton volleyball match here at Warden High School. We're in the second set. Warden leads 24-23. Larissa Kisler with the serve for the Cougars. They need 1 point to close out the second set and take a 2-0 lead. And they're going to get it as that return shot is long by Melissa Alvarez. Warden takes the second set, 25-23, up 2-0. We'll be back after this.
Sip into something exciting. Right now at your DQ, every small orange Julius smoothie is just $1.49. Why settle for ordinary when you can have extraordinary hand-blended orange Julius smoothies in 8 unexpected real fruit flavors, like triple berry, pina colada, and orange berry, only $1.49. It's a sweet deal on the real deal. All 3 varieties, light or premium fruit smoothies and Julius Originals, all just $1.49. Now that's refreshing. This is fan food, not fast food.
Give your car the bath of a lifetime at Glass House Car and Dog Wash. Our personal attendants will focus on your vehicle's needs, and our new touchless technology guarantees the best wash possible. And as always, our tire scrubbers and rim spray will increase the life of your tires and leave them gleaming. Water spots don't fly here. We will hand dry your vehicle every time. Get in, get out, get clean at the Glass House Car and Dog Wash, located at 914 North Stratford Road in Moses Lake.
We're back, and you're watching I-501 Sports coverage of the Warden Cuyuna Benton volleyball match here at Warden High School. Warden leads this game 2-0. They took a close first set, 25-22, and an equally close second set, 25-23. These teams are pretty evenly matched here tonight. There's only one game separates them in the 1A SCAC East standings. Warden sporting a 3-3 record. Cuyuna Benton at 4-2. Warden's able to pull this out tonight. It'll go a long ways for them, as they will be tied with Cuyuna Benton for third place in the league and the third playoff spot. Teams have switched sides of the court, and we're about ready to get this third set underway. Little hesitation here on the officials' part, trying to figure out who is supposed to be on the floor here. And it looks like everybody's where they're supposed to be. So we'll get this third set started here in just a moment. And Warden will put the ball in play. And that'll be Shania Kisler with the serve for the Cougars. And the first point of the third set goes to Warden. And a lackluster effort at the net there by Christian Whitmore for Kiona Benton. And a shot into the net by Jessica Rowland. Makes it 2-0 Warden. Another ball off the ceiling tile. 10th one tonight. Ball is still in play. Until then, when another weak effort by Jessica Rowland goes right into the net on Kiona Benton's side. That's the third point of the third set for Warden. Cougars up 3-0. Whitmore a little more determined on that shot. And she records the kill and gives the Bears their first point of the third set. Warden up 3-1. Shyla Todd serving for Kai B. Warden had a little trouble with that ball, couldn't get it back over the net and required 3 hits. That's his point for Kiona Benton. 3-2 Cougars in the third set. Warden took the first 2 and has a 2-0 lead here tonight. Tough ball to handle there at the net by Larissa Kisler. And they're going to give the point to Kai B. 3-3 in the third set. That's an ace. Barely on the line there. But the ball catches enough of it for a point for the Bears. Kiona Benton up 4-3. Another ball off the ceiling tile. Still in play. Point Bears. Kiona Benton leads it 5-3. Good effort there by Emily Perneda on that dig, but the ball goes off her arms and out of bounds, and that's a point for Kiona Benton. Bears up 6-3 in this third set, and there's a timeout on the court, and we'll be back after this.
At High Mountain Hunting Supply, we have a saying that guides us. If we won't use it in the field, we won't sell it in the store. We take that seriously. Every gun, every rod, every bow that we sell is a product you can feel confident will help you land the biggest fish or harvest the biggest game. Our experts will help you find the right product for your needs. Come see us at 12238 North Frontage Road in Moses Lake or 223 North Mission in Wenatchee. High Mountain Hunting Supply, your source for hunting and fishing.
We're back and you're watching I-501 Sports coverage of the Warden Kiona Benton volleyball match here at Warden High School. The Cougars took the first 2 sets. The Bears are trying to hang tough in the third set here. They lead it 6-3. Make that 7-3. They need to pull out this set or they'll take an early bus ride home. Nice push shot by Larissa Kistler. Falls to the floor on the Kiona Benton side, and that's a point for the Cougars. 7-4 Bears. Larissa Kistler with the serve for Warden. That shot by Whitmore is long. Possession goes over, or stays with Warden. That's a point for the Cougars. They get within 2, 7-5 in this third set. Near collision there between two Bears. Well, it was going to be a tough ball to handle for Warden there at the net. That set was high and too close to the twine. And that's a kill by Whitmore. And that's a point for Kiona Benton. The Bears lead at 8-5 in the third set. And the Bears take a timeout. And we'll be back after this break.
Ombudsman? Ombudsman?
No matter how you say it, Washington State's long-term care ombudsman program means real people helping real people.
By advocating on behalf of our state's most vulnerable citizens, ombudsmen help ensure the health, safety, and welfare of our long-term care residents. By volunteering their time, they give a powerful voice to those who might never be heard. Washington State's long-term care ombudsman program, real people helping real people.
It's been a pretty exciting match here tonight between these two 1ASC East Conference foes. Two close first sets taken by Warden, 25-22, 25-23. Bears are fighting for their lives here to stay in this match, and they lead the third set, now 9-5. That's another point for the Bears. 10-5, Kai B. That ball won't make it back over the net on that hit by Leilani Perneda. 11-5 Bears. Lady Cougars going to take a moment to regroup and get focused. There's a timeout by Warden, and we'll be back in a moment.
There's something new and exciting happening right now at your nearest Toyota dealer. It's the arrival of the new 2014 Tundras, featuring bold new exterior styling, plus a refined new interior, including Toyota's Entune multimedia system, all powered by Toyota's legendary 381 horsepower iForce V8 engine. The best part is, right now you can take advantage of special introductory purchase or lease options. The new 2014 Tundra. Drive one today at any of your Inland Empire Toyota dealers. Toyota, let's go places.
Hello, my name is Cheryl Kono. I am your local Ephrata Farmers Insurance Agent. Here at Cheryl Kono Insurance Agency, our customers always come first. We don't just work here, we live here. Please stop by the office, call, email, or Facebook me for a free auto, home, life, business, or farm and ranch quote today. We are insurance. We are farmers. Come in for a free quote today.
We are farmers. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum.
We're back, and you're watching I-501 Sports coverage of the Warden-Kiona Benton volleyball match here at Warden High School. While you are away, the Bears put a point on the board. The Cougars get one back here. Warden trails 12-6 in the third set. However, they lead 2-0 after taking the first set 25-22 and the second 25-23. Andrea Contreras serving for Warden. And that's an ace for the Cougars. (12-7) Bears. And a little too hard on that serve by Landros. Ball goes long and out of bounds. And that's a point for Kiona Benton. The Bears up 13-7. Katie Pierce serving for Kai B. That ball's long on a hit by Contreras. 14-7 Bears. Not a very good effort there on the serve by Pierce. Goes into the Kai B side of the net. That's a point for Warden. Cougars get within 6, 14-8. And that serve is long by Gonzalez. And that's the 15th point of the third set for the Bears. Kai B up 15-8. Warden leads 2-0. There's a point for Warden. 15-6. Kai B. Emily Perneda comes in for Leilani Perneda, and that'll be Emily Perneda serving for Warden. And that return by the Bears goes out of bounds and gets Warden within 5, 15-10. Pineda with the serve. That's another point for Warden. Cougars get within 4, 15-11. They're creeping back in this third set. That's a long shot there and out of bounds by Megan Phelan for Kai B. And a point for Warden, and the Cougars close the gap to 15-12. That return by Phelan is long for Kai B. Another point for Warden. 15-13 Bears. Too much muscle on that shot by Shania Kisler on the return. Ball goes long and out of bounds. Possession goes back over to Kai B. Bears up 16-13. A little push shot by Andrea Contreras finds its way to the Kai B side of the net and onto the floor. Gets Warden within 2, 16-14. Alyssa Perneda serving for the Cougars. Nice dig by Pineda. Oh, and she keeps it alive there, but can't quite get it up high enough to set it up for Shania Kisler. And that's a point for Kiona Benton. The Bears up 17-14 in the third set of this match, but they trail 2 to nothing. That's a point for Kiona Benton. 18-14 Bears. Warden seems to get close and close within a couple of points, but the Bears are up to the challenge. And there's a block by Landros at the net, and that's a point for Warden. 18-15, Kai B. Shania Kisler with the serve for the Cougars. Shot by Gonzalez goes into the net. Ball goes over to Kiona Benton. Bears up by 4 now. 19-15 in this third set. Todd with the serve. Good block by Whitmore. Tough ball for the Cougars to handle there as the spike by Whitmore goes into the net and trickles over and falls to the floor on the Warden side. That's a point for the Bears. Kaiby up 20-15. Gonzalez a little strong on that return shot. 21-15. Kiona Benton. Warden intends to pull this out in 3 sets. They got to get it going here. Ashley Martinez with the dig there. It's good hustle. But the point goes over to Kiona Benton. Bears up 22-15. Need 3 points to close out this third set and get back in it. They're down 2-0. And there's a point for Warden. 22-16 now. Cougars within 6. Substitution on the floor for Warden. Emily Perneda out. Delana Perneda in. Yep. Strong push shot there by Whitmore. Nice effort there by Ashley Martinez to try to keep the ball in play, but it goes out of bounds off her arms. And that's the 23rd point of the third set for the Bears. Kiona Benton up 23-16. That's another point for the Bears. 24-16 Kiona Benton. And that'll do it for the third set. Kiona Benton takes it 25-16. Warden leads the match 2-1. Teams are going to change sides of the court, and we're going to take a timeout, and we'll be back.
Looking for that authentic Philly flavor? Come down to Nia Carson's Cheesesteaks, Wings and Things and try our mouth-watering cheesesteak sandwiches, prepared fresh and served hot. Make sure to pair it up with our classic wings, ranging from sweet and tangy to hot and spicy. East meets West at Nia Carson's. We provide Moses Lake with that authentic Philadelphia taste. Bring the whole family. We promise to make them something they'll all enjoy. Nia Carson's Cheesesteaks, Wings and Things. Good service, great price, and something different.
If you love your car and want to protect it, then you need Haviland Motor Oil. Chevron Haviland contains the Deposit Shield formulation. This protects your fuel economy and helps minimize carbon emissions, which of course helps to protect the environment. So look for the shield and protect what matters. Haviland.
We're back, and you're watching iFiber One Sports coverage of the Warden Kiona Benton volleyball match here at Warden High School. Warden raced out to a 2-0 lead, taking the first set 25-22. Second set 25-23. But Kai B not willing to go away quietly, and no one expected him to do so tonight. Took the third set 25-16. Teams are back out on the court, and we're just about ready to start the fourth set here. Kiona Benton will put the ball in play first. And that'll be Shayla Todd serving for the Bears. We're able to bring you this broadcast live tonight via iFiber Communications high-speed internet. iFiber was recently recognized as the fastest internet in the United States by some of the top online companies. So if you want the fastest internet in the U.S., give iFiber a call as soon as you can and get hooked up. Warden takes the first point of this fourth set. And they'll get another one on that shot. And that nice hard serve and a low serve by Shania Kisler. Goes off a bear and out of bounds. 2-0 Warden. Little indecision on the Cougars' part there as they let the ball drop between them. Sure, they thought it was going out of bounds, but plenty of room inside the tape. 2-1 Warden. (3-1) Warden. Larissa Kisler serving for the Cougars. That ball's going to be hard to return there for Kiona Benton, but they get to it. And that shot is wide by Leilani Pruneda. Ball goes out of bounds. And that's a point for the Bears. Warden up 3-2 in the fourth set. Katie Pierce serving for the Bears. There's a kill by Leilani Pruneda. And a point for Warden. Cougars up 4-2. Alondro serving for Warden. Nice deep return by Gonzalez. Tough ball to handle there by Larissa Kisler. Goes off her arms and out of bounds. And that's a point for the Bears. Warden up 4-3 in the fourth set. Janessa Barber comes in for Tegan Carlson for Kiona Benton. Barber will be serving for the Bears. And that's a point for Kai B. 4-4. Another ball off the ceiling tile. 12th one tonight. Still in play, however. That ball is out of bounds, and that'll be a point for Kiona Benton. Bears take their first lead of the fourth set, 5-4. (6-4) Kai B. Cougars look a little tired. Hands on their knees. There's another ball off the tile. This one goes against Warden. Point goes over to the Bears. Kiona Benton up 7-4. Another ball off the top. Good volley by both teams here. Another ball off the tile. That's a kill by Melissa Alvarez and a point for Kiona Benton, and the Bears stretch their lead to 8-4. Cougars want to talk it over. Timeout by Coach Dennis Treat. And we're going to take a break, and we'll be back after this.
It's time to save at your local Sears hometown store. And we've got the top national brands on the products you trust, including Craftsman and Kenmore. With appliance savings like this, you won't want to miss out on the amazing prices on refrigerators, dishwashers, ovens, washers, dryers, and more. Got tough projects around the house? We've got a wide selection of products you need at exceptional values this week. Hurry into your local stores for savings. Sears Hometown Stores. We're in your neighborhood.
We're back, and you're watching I-Fiber One Sports coverage of the Warden-Kiona Benton volleyball match here at Warden High School. Pretty competitive fuss tonight. Warden jumped out to a 2-0 lead, taking the first set 25-22, the second set 25-23. Kiona Benton came back to take the third set 25-16 and stave off a shutout. Win by the Cougars. We're in the fourth set of the match. Warden jumped out to an early 4-1 lead. Kiona Benton came back to go up 8-5, and now a service error on Warden gives another point over to the Bears. Kiona Benton up 9-5. And that's 4 hits on the Bears. Possession goes over to Warden. Cougars get a point, get within 3, 9-6. Emily Perneda with the serve for Warden. Good dig by Emily Perneda. And a kill by Whitmore for Kiona Benton. Bears up 10-6. Substitution on the floor for Kiona Benton. Andrea Coriel comes in for Tegan Carlson. And that's a point for Kiona Benton. Bears up 11-6. Megan Phelan serving for Kiona Benton. Shot by Whitmore goes into the net on the Bear side. Possession goes over to Warden. Cougars get the point. Bears up 11-7. Contreras with the serve for Warden. That's a point for Warden on a nicely placed shot by Shania Kisler in the corner. Just stays in bounds. Gets the Cougars within 3, 11-8. Contreras with the serve for Warden. Into the net, however, on the Cougar side. Ball goes over to Kai B. That's a point for the Bears. And they lead the fourth set of this match, 12-8. Todd with the serve for the Bears. Point Warden. 12-9, Kai B. Shania Kisler with the serve for the Cougars. Nice save by Emily Perneda. Little touch shot over the net by Whitmore gives the Bears another point. Kai B up 13-9. Point Gonzalez for Warden. Cougars trail 13-10. Hanging tough. Larissa Kisler with the serve for Warden. There's another point for Warden. Cougars get within 2, 13-11. Good push shot there by Larissa Kisler. That gets Warden within 1, 13-12. Tough ball to handle there for Leilani Perneda. That's a point for the Bears. Kai B up 14-12 in the fourth set. Trail, however, 2-1. push shot by Landros results in a point for Warden. The ball goes out of bounds off of Bear. Cougars within one, 14-13. Alyssa Pruneda comes in for Selena Landros. Pruneda will be serving for Warden. Point Bears, 15-13, Kai B. That shot by Megan Phelan is long. Possession goes back over to Warden. That's a point for the Cougars. 15-14, Kai B. Gonzalez with the serve. Nicely placed shot by Andrea Contreras. That ties this fourth set up, 15-all. Gonzalez with the serve for the Cougars. That's a nice hard serve. Not able to be handled there by Monica Calzadeas. And that's a point for Warden. It's been a while since they've had a lead in this fourth set, but they're up now, 16-15. Another ball off the tile, but it stays in play. And a nice kill there by Shania Kisler. And that's a point for Warden. 17-15 Cougars. Gonzalez serving. That's another point for Warden. 18-15 Cougars. Coach of the Bears has seen enough on this run for Warden. Timeout, Kiona Benton. We're going to take a break and we'll be back.
What's important at Eagle Home Mortgage is taking care of our clients, being honest, and doing loans full of integrity.
We understand that every borrower's situation is unique. We offer a variety of products to help meet individual requirements.
What sets us apart is that we get things done, and we get things done at a fast pace. It doesn't take days and days. Se habla español.
We're back. You're watching iFiber One Sports coverage of the Warden Kiona Benton volleyball match here at Warden High School. Pretty competitive game tonight. Warden took the first set 25-22. The second set 25-23. Kiona Benton bounced back to stay in it with a win in the third set 25-16. Warden is on a 4-0 run right here in the fourth set. Cougars take a 19-15 lead. That serve by Gonzalez is long. And the ball goes over to the Bears, and that's a point for Kiona Benton. Warden still up, 19-16. That shot by Whitmore is long and out of bounds, and that's a point for Warden. Cougars up 20-16. Needing 5 more points to close out this set and the match. Emily Perneda serving for the Cougars. They're not going to get a point on that one as the offering falls short and into the Warden net. Possession goes over to Kai B and the point. 2017 Warden. Nice dig by Ashley Martinez for Warden there. Couldn't see her number. Good volley back and forth by both teams. No one wanting to give an inch here. An all-important fourth set. Got to get it over the net. That shot is long by Shania Kisler. Ball goes out of bounds. Possession goes over to Kyle Benton. And that's a point for the Bears. They get within 2, 20-18. Charlotte Todd serving for Kai B. And there's a point for Warden. 21-18 Cougars. Point by Shania Kisler. Andrea Contreras serving for Warden. And that ball is not going to make it over the net. An unforced error gives a point to the Bears. Gets Kai B within 2, 21-19. A little dink shot there at the net. Nice little push by Whitmore for the Bears. Gets Kyona Benton within 1 now, 21-20. Warden's got to dig deep here. Stave off this run. The set tied up now, 21-all. Cougars losing a little composure here. Coach Dennis Treat has seen enough for Warden, wants to call a timeout here, and we're going to take a break, and we'll be back after this.
Ready for some classy, laid-back fun? Imbibe in Moses Lake is a place for you. Imbibe has a huge selection of your favorite wine and beer on tap from local brewers. We have kegs to go, and we can fill your growler. Remember that summertime is beer time. Come enjoy our live music on Fridays and make sure to reserve a spot for private parties. What are you waiting for? This is the place to enjoy your favorite drinks with your favorite people. Find us on 3rd Avenue in Moses Lake, Washington, or call us at 509-765-1119.
Hello, my name is Cheryl Kono. I am your local Ephrata Farmers Insurance Agent. Here at Cheryl Kono Insurance Agency, our customers always come first. We don't just work here, we live here. Please stop by the office, call, email, or Facebook me for a free auto, home, life, business, or farm and ranch quote today. We are insurance. We are farmers. Come in for a free quote today.
We are farmers. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum.
We're back, and you're watching I-Fiber One Sports coverage of the Warden Kyona Benton volleyball match at Warden High School. While we were away, the Cougars got a point to take a 22-21 lead and stop a 6-3 run by the Bears. Kai B has just tied the set up with a point here, 22 all. And that's an ace by the Bears. They take a 23-22 lead in this fourth set. Bears trail 2-1, so they need this to stay in it. Megan Phelan did Landros a favor there by saving that ball that was headed out of bounds. And a push shot over the net falls to the floor on the Kai B side. Point by Landros. Cougars tie it up, 23 all. Need to win by 2 points. Larissa Kistler with the serve. Kisler. Another ball off the tile. Stays in play. That shot by Lalani Perneda is wide, and that's a point for the Bears. Kai B up 24-23, needing one to close out the fourth set and tie this match. Katie Pierce with the serve for the Bears. And that'll do it for this fourth set. That's the Bears take it 25-23. Ties this match up 2 sets apiece. We're going to take a break and we'll be back.
Sip into something exciting. Right now at your DQ, every small orange Julius smoothie is just $1.49. Why settle for ordinary when you can have extraordinary hand-blended orange Julius smoothies in 8 unexpected real fruit flavors, like triple berry, pina colada, and orange berry, only $1.49. It's a sweet deal on the real deal. All 3 varieties, light or premium fruit smoothies and Julius Originals, all just $1.49. Now that's refreshing. This is fan food, not fast food.
It's time to save at your local Sears hometown store, and we've got the top national brands on the products you trust, including Craftsman and Kenmore. With appliance savings like this, you won't want to miss out on the amazing prices on refrigerators, dishwashers, ovens, washers, dryers, and more. Got tough projects around the house? We've got a wide selection of products you need at exceptional values this week. Hurry into your local stores for savings. Sears Hometown Stores. We're in your neighborhood.
We're back, and you're watching iFiber One Sports coverage of the Warden-Kiona-Benton volleyball match here at Warden High School. Turned out to be a heck of a game tonight. Warden jumped out to a 2-0 lead, taking the first set 25-22, the second 25-23. Kiona-Benton came back to take the next two, 25-16, 25-23, to tie it all up, 2 sets each. And we're just about ready to get the 5th set of this match underway. Warden will put the ball in play here, and that'll be Shania Kisler serving for the Cougars. Another ball off the ceiling tile. We've had 15 of those tonight. And the first point goes to Warden. Point for the Bears, 1-1. That's a point for Warden. 2-1 Cougars. Substitution for Warden. Emily Perneda off the court. Leilani Perneda on the court. Little indecision there by the Cougars. Ball falls in between two defenders. And that's a point for the Bears, and this fifth set is tied up 2-all. What a great effort by the Cougars to get that ball over the net, keep it in play. And that's a point for Warden. Push shot by Gonzalez. Finds its way to the floor on the Kaibi side. Cougars up 3-2. That's an ace by Landros. 4-2 Warden. That's Alicia Perneda with the serve for the Cougars. Cougars got a break there as that ball was certainly going out of bounds. Megan Phelan kept it in play, and the result is a point by Andrea Contreras for Warden. Cougars up 5-3. Point, Shania Kisler. Warden up 6-2. Late substitution here for Kai B. Andrea Coriel comes off the court. She's replaced by Jessica Rowland. That serve by Perneda is into the net. And that's a point for the Bears. Warden up 6-3 in this fifth set. Katie Pierce serving for the Bears. Nice block of the net by Contreras. Point for Warden. Cougars up 7-4. Gonzalez on the serve line. There's a late timeout on the court by Kiona Benton. And we're going to take a short break and be back after this.
Call us crazy, but we like to think a clean car runs a little better. Increase the value of your truck, car, boat, or RV at Avila Detailing in Moses Lake by giving it that special look you've been waiting for. Beat the heat with tinted windows. Let us shampoo or reupholster the inside of your ride. You put in a lot of miles this summer. Isn't it about time for a tune-up? And keep in mind that we offer free pickup and drop-off. Like us on Facebook for our weekly specials. Avila Detailing in Moses Lake. Give your ride what it deserves.
We're back, and you're watching I-501 Sports coverage of the Warden Kiona Benton volleyball match here at Warden High School. A couple of calls going against the Bears that Coach Nobio didn't agree with and had a few words with the official, and that's what led to that timeout. But the action is picking back up, and Warden's up 7-3 in this fifth and final set. All tied up 2-2. That'll be a point for the Bears as Warden can't get the ball over the net and they require 3 hits. Kiona Bear creeping back into this set, down 7-4. And that's an ace for Kiona Benton's Janessa Barber. 7-5 Warden. And that's going to be another hard one to return. And it will not get back over the net as the ceiling tile comes into play there for Warden. And this one goes against the Cougars. Kai B down by 1, 7-6. That serve is long by Barber. Possession goes over to Warden, and that's a point for the Cougars. And they are up in this fifth set, 8-6. Emily Pernada with the serve for Warden. And she kind of creeped up a little bit too close to the center court there. Left her spot open, and the ball found its way right to it. And that's a point for the Bears. Kiona Benton trails 8-7. Ball goes out of bounds off of Melissa Alvarez. And that's a point for the Cougars. Warden up 9-7. Melissa Alvarez coming in. Oh, excuse me, that's the wrong side. Isabella Gonzalez coming in for Andrea Contreras for Warden. Gonzalez with the serve for the Cougars. And that return by Katie Pierce does not make it back over the net. And that's a point for Warden. Cougars up 10-7. Nice pancake there by Jessica Barber to keep that ball in play. But the point is awarded to Warden. Cougars up 11-7. And that's a kill by Kirsten Whitmore. Went off the arms of Selena Landros and out of bounds. 11-8 Warden. Fallon serving for Kai B. Another ball off the tile. There's a kill by Whitmore. Ball goes off a Cougar and out of bounds. Bears creep within 2. 11-9 in this fifth and deciding set. All tied up, 2-2. That was a tough shot for Warden to defend there as the set was too low and right at the net, and that's a kill by Whitmore. 11-10 Cougars. Another kill by Whitmore. 11 all. We've got a timeout on the court. We'll be back after this.
At High Mountain Hunting Supply, we have a saying that guides us. If we won't use it in the field, we won't sell it in the store. We take that seriously. Every gun, every rod, every bow that we sell is a product you can feel confident will help you land the biggest fish or harvest the biggest game. Our experts will help you find the right product for your needs. Come see us at 12238 North Frontage Road in Moses Lake or 223 North Mission in Wenatchee. High Mountain Hunting Supply, your source for hunting and fishing.
You're watching a fierce volleyball match here between the Cougars and Warden Cougars and the Kiona Benton Bears here at Warden High School. Warden took the first two sets of this match. Kiona Benton came back to take the second two. And the Bears now take a lead, 12-11 in the fifth set. That shot's long this time by Whitmore and out of bounds. Ball goes over to Warden. Point Cougars, 12 all. There's another point by Whitmore for Kiona Benton. Bears up 13-12. Keegan Carlson comes in for Janessa Barber for Kiona Benton. And that's another point for Whitmore. Really starting to shine, taking advantage of her height there at the net. That's her third point in a row now. And the Bears stretch their lead to 14-12 in this fifth and deciding set. This time it doesn't work for Whitmore as her shot goes into the net. The ball goes over to Warden. Cougars trail 14-13. Larissa Kisler serving for the Cougars. And that's a nice push shot by Jessica Rowland. It just gets out of the reach of Londros there. Ball falls to the floor on the Warden side. That's a point for the Bears. They lead this fifth set 15-13. Oh, and that's it. I'm sorry. They win this fifth set 15-13. It's 15 points is all you need in the fifth set. So they take this match 3-2. And that's going to do it for tonight's coverage. That'll do it for tonight's coverage. Warden is back in action Saturday when the Cougars host a non-league match with the Kittitas Coyotes. Be sure and tune in tomorrow night at 7 o'clock for our football for the football coverage of the Moses Lake Chiefs Sunnyside Grizzlies game at Lions Field. I'm Bob Kirkpatrick for I-Fiber One Sports. Have a great night.